My name is Veda Sunassee. I'm from the small island of Mauritius, which is a fairly conservative country. When I was growing up, I went to an all-boys high school, and I remember very clearly how it was almost a sin at the time to be anything but a man. And I remember how when there would be a few boys who would be slightly effeminate, they would have the hardest time in school, and everybody would always have jokes to make about them, and I will not deny that I was always part of that as well. Because it's a lot easier to be in the majority, it's a lot easier to oppress others, and it's a lot easier to not be different. Until I went to study in the United States and really got exposed to a very diverse community. And for the first time ever in my life, I met people who were actually gay. And the first time I met somebody who explicitly described himself as being gay, that did not work, did it?
Why?
No, it's just the angle I was taking is not the right one. Okay, start over again. See, you prepare your rhetoric. You get build that. Look, high five. Shut up. Just sit down. Okay, start again. Hi, my name is Veda Sunassee, and I was born on the small island of Mauritius. Growing up, I went to an all-boys high school, and I remember very clearly how anytime there was, one or two boys who were, sort of slightly effeminate, they would always become victim of a lot of bullying. There were always jokes made about them. They were always oppressed by everybody else, and I will not deny that I participated very actively in that. I suppose in retrospect it was a lot easier to be part of a majority than to be part of a minority, and you don't ask questions when there is a very accepted way of being, and it's only after I left Mauritius to go study in the United States when I really met people who self-identified as being gay. And even then, I still never went out of my way to meet somebody who was gay. Until 2 years into 1.5 years into my education, one of my roommates one day over dinner came out and said that he was gay. At which point, it clicked for me right away that, wow, so what? That does not change anything. That does not make you any different than I am. You are smarter than I am, way more passionate about the world and people than I ever will be. You care a lot about everybody, and fundamentally you care about the same exact things that I care about, which is I care about love, care about people, care about good food, care about drinks, care about just living a happy life. And that's when it really occurred to me that it's completely and entirely wrong for any human being to feel that they are better placed than any other human being to make a judgment on how deserving the other person is to live a normal life. Right? Did I do my 1.5 minutes?
You did.
I just keep going?
You did actually.